Welcome back to Lottery Tips and Strategies. So today's video, we're going to review and go over the hot numbers for February 2024. This is a pick 3 and pick 4 lottery prediction sheet. So if you guys aren't subscribed, this is the time to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you're notified each month when these videos drop. All right, so getting right into it. This is hot numbers. As you can see, it's the pick 3, pick 4, 3-digit, 4 digits, the same thing. Says good for all U.S. states, but if you're watching in a whole nother country that has a lottery, I would say go for it. I mean, what do you have to lose? But it just basically says for all U.S. states, so that's primary the focus of this sheet. But try it out, you never know. So we go right into it on the front of the sheet, right here. You have the Made in America, and because it's Valentine's Day, you have the little teddy bear right here. So we'll go right over the numbers right here in the front. So you have 071 253 1969 828 659 146 306 and 245. So I always like to try to give you what I would play. Of course, not financial advice. Only play what you can afford to lose. But 245 and 253, any lottery player knows that you want to try to mix those two in because uh, 4, this case of 5 come instead of the 4 and vice versa, or the 3 instead of the 5. So that way you kind of covering your bases there. So as we scroll just a little bit further down, you have one number right here. It's 509. Then we go down here where this barcode is. We go right there, zoom in. Okay, so this is the hot doubles delight. So, look on other sheets, you have other double areas, just like Bunny Row, but this one is similar to that one. And they give you it's called double delight. So these are the hot numbers that they predict will hit for the month of February. These are all the double numbers if they haven't already hit in your state. So, all right, go over them real quick. You have 466, 177, 292, 565, 700, 202, 881, 667. In the final row, you got 343, 889, 904, and 441. So just looking at this, if I was to play anything in here, would be the 881 and 889. I would play a straight box. If you have something like a fireball where you get that extra shot to pay to get an extra chance, that definitely can come in handy. You may even hit both. You can hit 881, then the fireball will be 9, and that will be definitely a ticket to play. So what else am I seeing here? The 667 and the 466. So of course they're all good numbers, but that's what I would play if I was trying to play some of these. I would start off with those. All right, so let's go right here. Hopefully you covered that 1969 if it's only one 4-digit number on the front. So we flip it around to the back right here. So as we go over this area right here, zoom out a little bit. Okay, so you have the fistful of dollar section. Let's go over this first. This is the ones with the arrow that they're saying is hot, bring in the cash. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. This is a section I also focus on as well, and also the days of the week. So right here, you got 223, 567, 123. These two are good to play together. 123, 223, 367, 095, 675, and 166. All right, so we go to the daily horoscope right here. So if it's Monday, February 1st actually starts on the Thursday, but I'm just saying, so if it starts February 1st starts on the Thursday, and that's when you're supposed to be playing it, you'll go to 590 and the 007. And then Friday, you will play 286 and 123. And you will see numbers like you got 123 over here, and you got 123 right here on a Friday. So they're telling you to play it on a Friday, but then you still can play it throughout the month just in case it doesn't happen. That's why you see it multiple times. Okay, then you have Saturday, the triple threes, 905. Go back to Monday, the 848, the 781. And then they give you 178 for Tuesday and 654. So you see how they flipped it around just in case it comes a different way. Or it may not come at all, but it may come this way on Tuesday. So that's why it's important to kind of pay attention to the numbers and make sure you watch the draws so you won't be playing numbers that came already. Again, you go to Wednesday, 435, 559. Then we came circle back around to Thursday to keep playing. Remember, it's 29 days in February because this is a leap year, so you might want to definitely keep playing. All right, so the Lucky Lotto card. So here's that was the daily astrological aspects, and here's the horoscope prediction. So it doesn't matter of the days of the week. If any one of these are your signs, then you play these numbers. So you go right here. So man, hopefully it's clear for you guys. So you have 956 for Aquarius, which is right now we're in the Aquarius phase, and 489. So I'm actually Aquarius, so these are numbers I'm definitely going to focus on and play throughout the month with some of the ones they recommended. All right, you got Pisces 567, triple ones 111, Aries 456 and 109, 378, 622, 234, 978. For Gemini, Cancer should be playing 706, 432. Go down to the bottom left, 112, 890. Then you have for Virgo 229, 687. Libra, the 467, 112. See, you have it both for Leo and Libra. So if you're in the same household, hey, both could be playing the same numbers, and why not throw their triple ones in there? 098 for Scorpio and 565. Sagittarius 298, 577. Capricorn 110 and 267. You can actually pair all these together: 111, 112, and 110. All right, so this is the back side of the hot numbers. Hopefully you guys take a picture of that, pause it. So, all right, so we go on the inside of this tip sheet here. So, all right, so what we do is start down here this time. Try to start in different places every time. So here's what's hot. So you guys want to know what's the hot numbers for February? That's what I get in the comments. And right here, this is what's hot according to this. And this is also one of the top 5 tip sheets that's pretty much out. So you have, like I said, Money Roll, you have Widow's Guide, Mr. Tips, Hot Numbers, a couple other ones, Blackjack. Everybody had their favorite Lottery Bible, but this is one of the top ones that a lot of people definitely like to buy and subscribe. So this is one definitely on the list I pick up every month. All right, so getting into it, 389, 456, 062, 589, 958, 137, 675, 289, 556. These are two I pair together too, just in case to flip those sixes and those nines. Then you got 436, 703, 878. And you look right over here to the right, real quick. So you have a number up here, which is 4712, which is a pick 4 number. Then right here with that 129, 44, 1, 53, 67. That's a number that you can play in Powerball, Mega, even if you want to play in Lotto or Cash 6, whatever it is in your state. That's something right there, but you have to stick with it. So one thing about these, you can constantly stick with them. You may get 3 out of 5, you may get 4 out of 5, you may get 5 out of 6. Still money for what you pay for the ticket. All right, quick number right here. 2032 234 3670. Then we scroll down real quick to the red box. Right here, you got 708 629 245 668 575 367 123 again. So this 123 appears on this sheet very often, And this number comes in a lot of states. It's just a general number: 123, 312, 213. It comes various ways. 231. So it can come multiple ways. So that's why number appears multiple times. So even if you want to flip it around a couple of times, if you catch it one time, then flip it around, it can come again. All right. So we'll scroll down here. Have another number that can be played for Powerball, because most smaller cash five, pick five, lotto, little lotto, lucky day lotto, stuff like in my state right there, it doesn't go up to 56. So this is definitely something you can play in a lotto, mega, Powerball. Play it for like 4 or 5 draws, even online, or go to the agent and tell them you want it for that many draws. All right. So come over to the middle sections. Nothing right there. So we come right here. That's 094 214 296 267 sticks out because it's dead in the middle. 904 378 467 578. That also appears over here as well again. So noticing with multiple numbers, those are the numbers that stick out to you that you should be playing. All right. So now we scroll over to this side. We have the right here. If you guys focus on that. So we have this 4-digit hot number area over here. So you have 1212, 3290, which was also a number we think we saw on the front of the page. You have 5000, 0958, 2189, 1967. So if you're born in that year, that's a good one to play. 8945, 2091. And you have all of these down here. I'll zoom in for you guys. So as you can see, the numbers that stick out down here: 1979 and 4670. In 2024, that number's been popping up a lot too, since this is the actual year. You actually have 1967 twice, one right here and one right here. I'm not sure why, but like I said, if they're repeating the numbers, then that's one that they're requesting that you play a lot. I'm not sure about this one right here. Over here is something that says it's for the Michigan lottery only, but I'll go ahead and go through it. It's saying if you're from Detroit, you should be playing 527, Flint 450, Warren 300, Grand Rapids 149, Pontiac 020, Lansing right up in here. So shout out to all my people in Michigan. I have a lot of friends in that state. Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, which is not on here, but I would still play these numbers in this area. All right, so as we scroll up, so we have like a little workout area, which is what I call, they say, the tic-tac-toe symbol. It's called a workout. So again, you got 308 624 591. If you don't know how to play the workout, just you do it just like you would do tic-tac-toe. They giving you the hot numbers that they think going to come, and you make your own combinations of how you want to play it. So we went across first. Now we're going to go down. So 841 029 365. Now let's go diagonal. So you have 321, which is still equivalent to 123. Then you have 825. So you do the X, and then you can go backwards: 195 426. You can do it either way. So that's why it's called a workout. 563. You can go from down to up. 920 148. All right. So we move up. 245 in the treasure chest. 894. And as we scroll over in here, we have 481 in the TV. We have 389 with next to the kid that's holding that. And then you have ATL. You have that 310 up there, 978, 219, 501. And then you have those triple fives, which was on a couple of sheets last month that we reviewed. Okay, so now we have the hit list. Okay, the hit list right here. Right here. We go 240, 980, 189, 647, 765, 465. Definitely some combinations to play together. 578 showed up again. 509, you have the triple threes that actually showed up again that we saw on the same page over in another area. Then you have 056. Then we have that 112 again we saw on the first page. And then you have 895. So sometimes they kind of inadvertently make you play the same numbers just in case you're focusing on another part of the sheet. If you're not focusing on the front, you can still catch these numbers if you're focusing on another area. So it's kind of like a Jedi mind trick almost. But the point is, as long as you can catch something on it, whether it's box, straight, or whatever. So this is it for the hot numbers for February. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Thanks everyone for the super thanks for the channel, helping it grow as I find these sheets to bring to you right here. So we just scroll over just a little bit more. 4-digit, and we go back to the front. And this is hot numbers for February 2024. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video that's uploaded. Have any comments, any numbers that you're playing and you hit often off these sheets, let us know so we can share with everyone else. Thanks for watching.